Hi, Year 3. Today we are looking at equivalent number sentences. We learned yesterday all about inverse operations and how addition and subtraction work together to reverse each other and can be used as a strategy to help us solve and make sure that our answers are accurate. So let's go back over what we learned yesterday. Inverse operations are opposite that work together to reverse the effect of each other. We often use them to help us check our answers. The example I gave you yesterday was 2 plus 3 equals 5. We know that the opposite to addition is subtraction. So I know I'm going to need a subtraction sentence underneath, and I'm going to use the exact same numbers. 5 take away 3 equals 2. I've just gone backwards. Now that leads us on to our new topic today. We are learning about something called equivalent number sentences. The word equivalent means the same. Equivalent number sentences are two or more number sentences that have the same answer or solution. I promise you, it is really easy, and once you get it, you'll be great at it. So the examples I have here are 5 plus 5 equals 10. I've also got that 6 plus 4 equals 10. I have that 8 plus 2 equals 10. You'll notice that all of the answers for these number sentences are 10, and that's what makes them equivalent. It means they are the same because they have the same answer. Now, there are more things that equal 10 that you could add in. You could do 9 plus 1. You could do 7 plus 3. Okay, so there's lots of different open-ended ways you could answer this. There's not any just one right answer. Okay, an example up here we have is 3 plus 4 equals the same as 2 plus 5. So this is saying that we know that the equal sign means the same. These number sentences are equivalent because we know that when we add 3 and 4 together, we will get 7. And we know that when we add 2 and 5 together, we will also get 7. So this is saying that 3 plus 4 is the same as saying 2 plus 5. They are equivalent because they have the same answer. I hope this is starting to make a bit more sense. I'm going to share some examples with you and we'll come up with some together. If you have a piece of paper and a pen nearby, I'd love you to go and grab it because we can do some together and you can come up with your own answers as well. This is what's great about equivalent number sentences is there's not just one right answer. You can come up with as many number sentences as you can as long as it answers the same, has the same solution, sorry. So 18 plus 4. If I was solving 18 plus 4, I would go 18 plus 2, which gives me 20, and then another 2 would give me 22. So I'm looking for number sentences that are equivalent to the answer 22. So it just means I need to come up with a bunch of number sentences that are addition that answer 22. How easy is that? So my first one's going to be 20 plus 2 would equal 22. You might go 15 plus 7. That would also give you 22. And you could go 10 plus 12. And that would also give you the answer of 22. Now you will notice that all of my answers here are the same, which means they are equivalent. And equivalent is just a fancy word that means the same. Now, these aren't the only answers you could have got for this one. You could have got lots and lots and lots of different ones. That's what's great about this. There's lots of different answers we can come up with. I'm going to show another example with you now. We have 58 plus 32. I would use the split strategy to solve this one. So I would add 5 and 3 together, which would give me 8. And I would add 8 and 2, which would give me 10. And I would know that I'd have to change my 8 into a 9. And that would give me 90. Now, that means I'm looking for equivalent number sentences that end in the number 90 or equal the number 90. So I'm going to do 80 plus 10. That would give me 90. That's equivalent because it's the same. I might go 70 plus 20. That would give me 90. And I might go 60 plus 30. That would also give me 90. Are you seeing how it's really quite straightforward? We're just finding number sentences that have the same answer. All of these number sentences are equivalent because they all equal the same. Now, I've got 2 examples down here, which was like the example on the slides. So it's not going to give you the answer directly. We're just going to come up with another number sentence. So I've got 27 here plus 14. If I was to work that out, I would get my answer of 41. So I've got 41. So I know I need to come up with another addition sentence that is going to answer 41. I'm going to do 40 plus 1. You might come up with a more tricky one than that one. So I'm saying that 27 plus 14 is the same as saying 40 plus 1 because they answer the same. The answer is the same on both of them. Okay, hopefully that's helped. And remember, if you haven't got it just yet, don't stress. There's lots of practice for you to do on the next couple of pages.